Okay. Now we can see all three shelves. Okay. It's that time. Sure is. It's that time, guys. Hi, hello, welcome back, Wickers Besties, to another video. As you can see by today's title, we are picking out my February TBR. I have planned out my videos for the month. I planned those out as of yesterday, which you'll see me kind of go through in the vlog coming your way soon. So I have in mind some books I want to get on the TBR, so that way they'll be easier for me to read because they're for videos that I'm recording throughout the month. Like I have a continuing series vlog that I want to do this month, which I'm planning on doing every month in 2026. And then I also have a Romantasy Bingo reading vlog that I'm going to do in the month of February, which you'll get my Romantasy Bingo TBR after this one. That's the next video you're going to see, I believe. So with that being said, I am going to try to get the books I have for vlogs that I have planned in February on the TBR. That was a long explanation that you probably did not need, but I give it to you anyways. So with that being said, let's pick out props. I'm still going to stick with 8 just because I have already read 6 books in the month of January, and I could probably finish at least 2 more by Saturday. So let's see. Do prompt 1. Oh, one fell out, but I'm not going to pick that one. We're going to pick the one that I picked. Hi, now, love. 2026 TBR. Okay, let's pull up my 2026 TBR. I forgot what was on that. I've gotten this prompt 2 months in a row. You didn't see my January TBR video. Sorry about that, by the way. But I did make one and just you never see the light of day. Pick a Shango 2026 TBR. Oh, okay. So I'm doing this book because it's gonna knock out 2 birds, 1 stone, and that is I'm going to pick Quicksilver by Kylie Hart, which is the first book in this series. I think it's called the Fan Alchemy series. Don't quote me on that though. I don't know what the series is called. I've been meaning to read this for a very long time. Like when this originally came out in like 2024 or whatever. I was meaning to read it, and I meant to read it last year, never got to it. And then Cassidy came out with the Romantasy Bingo, and I added this to the TBR. And so 2 birds, 1 stone is also on my 2026 TBR and my Romantasy Bingo TBR. So this is the book we're gonna go for. It's going to get read in February no matter what because I have that Romantasy Bingo TBR reading video I'm gonna do. So this is gonna get read. I'm excited but also a little nervy, but we'll see how I like it. I know pretty much nothing about this besides there's a character named Sarah, who's our FMC, and then what's the MMC's name? Kingfisher. That's all I know. So this is going on the TBR. Prompt 2. We'll kind of just pick up from the top. What does it say? Catch up / finish a series. Oh God. Catch up or finish a series. Catch up or finish a series. Catch up or finish a series. I have options here. I could read that. I could read this. I can also read Oathbound with this. I'm gonna go for Celestial Monsters by Aiden Thomas because this is the last book in a duology. I actually have the Sunfire Trials right here. So the Sunfire Trials and Celestial Monsters. I'm about to start buddy reading this with a friend of mine. So, and I have to read like a certain amount of pages every day with her. I'm not allowed to get ahead of her. According to her, I'm not allowed to get ahead. So with that being said, I'm probably gonna read this in February to finish out the series, finish off this duology. like I said, I'm trying to stay around like 12 series that I'm currently reading and not the whole 24 that I'm currently like sitting at momentarily. Actually, I think I'm staying at only 23 though. 23 or 22, whatever it may be. I want to finish another one. My goal is to at least finish 2 series a month. Now, I don't know how it's going to go, but this is a duology. It should be easy to get through. So, prompt 3. I don't know why I hesitated so long on that. Oh my goodness. Book by a BIPOC author. Okay. There's a couple of these I could do. I could do the second book here. I could finish this off. I know what book I'm going to do. I am going to pick the Jasad Air. Is that what it's called? I think it says. I'm going to get this one from my library, but it's called The Jasad Air by Sarah Hashim. I have seen this going around being very popular, but I've also seen people not enjoy the second book. I've heard very mixed opinions on whether they like it or they don't like it, so it's like up in the air of how I want to feel on it. I do need to read book 1. I remember previously getting this from NetGalley when I had NetGalley. I think I want to sign up for NetGalley again, honestly. Basically sign up for NetGalley and like start posting again. Anyways, but I never finished it, and I'm pretty sure it's like True Enemies to Lovers. Not quite sure though. Don't quote me on that. All I know is it's a BIPOC book written by a BIPOC author. So we're gonna add it to the TBR because it's been on my radar for a while, and I want to formulate my own opinion on it. Prompt number 4. Okay, we'll pick this one. Let Nala pick the book. Naya, we can let Nala pick the book. Okay, let me go get some thing that she will like I know she will like an orange or something, like give her a little treat, and put them on some books and then let her choose. I'll be right back. So, we have the dog. Okay, and we have the books. We have City of Souls and Sinners, Twisted Hate, and Dark Republic. These are all continuations of series that I need to like get through, especially this one. So I really hope she picks this one. Wait, you're so excited. All right, go. Okay, well, we see which one she went to first. She picked Twisted Hate. Okay, Nala has chosen my fate, and she picked Twisted Hate, which I do need to read. So I was hoping she would pick this one. She heard me, and she picked this one. She listened. She took my advice and picked Twisted Hate, which is the 3rd book in the Twisted series by Anna Wall, which I've been trying to finish for like a year now. So this is my time to shine. I did start this a little while ago, but I never finished it. Like I only read like the first 14 pages, and I don't even think I like marked it as currently reading on Goodreads. So with that being said, I am going to read this. I promise. It's going to get read in my continuing series video. This is like number 1 priority for that video. Probably going to start that video with this book, okay? So what's okay is added to the TBR. Prompt number 5. The camera angle has drastically changed. Let's try to fix that a little bit, but so prompt number 5. We'll go for that one. Put the one that fell back in. Retry a DNF. Oh. There are a couple of books I have DNF'd. Actually, I have 2 that I've DNF'd recently. I DNF'd Thousand Ruins recently. I don't think I'm going to go back to that. I truly gave book 1 3 stars, and I felt like that was a little generous for how much I really enjoyed that book. I just don't think that series is for me, so we're not going to consider that. I could go back and try Collided. I could also retry The Serpent and the Wings of Night. I could also try The Throne of Broken Gods. Okay then, I'm gonna go with Her Feral Beast. I don't know who this is by. Let me look. It's a why choose fantasy it's a dark why choose romantasy. It's on my romantasy bingo TBR as for one of the props. So I'll read it in that video, but I did try this recently and like DNF'd it, like soft DNF'd it, because I was like, I don't know if I'm in the mood for this. But also, I think I'll try to take it too seriously, and it's not a book you can take seriously, I don't think. I don't know yet, but all I know right now is I'm going to retry it in the video. And if I don't like it, it's a definite DNF, and I have another series that I could do for the prop that book is for. So I think I'm going to go with Her Feral Beast by A.P. Bali. It's like a shifter one, I believe. Don't quote me on that, though. We'll see what happens. Prop 6. I get the big one. Is that right side up, guys? Yeah, it is. Book that doesn't start with the. Ooh, okay. Or the, whatever. You know what I'm saying. I think I'm gonna do another ebook. I think I'm gonna go with another ebook. I don't even think I'm going to go with another ebook because I'm not gonna get to this by the end of the month. I know I'm not because I'm reading like 2 other books. So that being said, we are going to read the book we're picking. The book we are picking is Bratva Prince by T.J. Maguire, which is the second book in the Bratva series. I read Bratva Prince in the month of January and absolutely loved it. Ate it up. One of my favorite mafia romance books. I read it in a really long time. I just need to continue on. I put it off. This was like my first read of the year, and I put off continuing because I've been like mood reading a bit more, and I was like, oh, I want to read fantasy. Oh, now I want to read this, and now I want to read this. Like I've been really in the groove of mood reading the month of January. So with that being said, we're gonna put that on there because this could go on a video, but I could also just read it in one of my like weekly vlogs that I do in the month of February. So that's the book we're gonna go with. It doesn't even have the word "the" in it at all. 7. I think I'm gonna just pick from the top. So I try to reach down. Oh my goodness. Book with my favorite trope. Okay, so found family, enemies to lovers. Those are like my favorite tropes. I gotta think. I also love a good forbidden like romance trope. So that's also a choice. These are both bad because these are both like starts of series, but they're on my priority series list and I really need to crack down on those. So, and these are like the 2 longest on my priority series for 2025. So, I have a lot of fantasy on this list. Listen, I want to reread that, I do, but the thickness of that just threw me off. So we're going to go with Zodiac Academy, The Awakening, which is the first book in the Zodiac Academy series. I don't know why I was hesitating on that. This is on my Romantasy Bingo TBR, so this is also like knocking 2 birds out, 1 stone. Like I said, I have a vlog coming where I read some books off my Romantasy Bingo. So 2 birds, 1 stone here. So yeah, I did start reading this a while ago. Like I have underlining and tabs in this and like writing in this. So I did start this a while ago, but I never like quite like finished. So we're gonna actually read through the entire book this time around. And then, last but not least, is prompt 8. could have popular book talk book. I could have used an academy for that prompt. Let me look through my want to read shelf on Goodreads, because I've chosen 4 books from my physical library after the 3 books that I don't own, so I want to choose another one that I don't own. Now this may not be popular on everybody's like book talk, but it's popular on mine. I have seen this book going around on book talk, and it has caught my attention. It has truly caught my attention. So with that being said, I'm going to choose The Second Death of Locke by V.L. Bovalino. I'm assuming that's how you say that. I know this is like forbidden romance, friends to lovers or something like that, where like she's the knight that's protecting whoever. Let me see. Yeah, she's a knight protecting a mage, and they fall in love. It's a romantasy, I believe. Maybe fantasy romance, or more saying like fantasy. I don't know. All I know is I've seen that book going around, and I want to read it. I sure do. So with that being said, those are the 8 books that I chose with my 8 prompts. Let's go through them again because it was a lot. For the ones I own physically, we have Zodiac Academy for favorite trope. We have Twisted Hate because Nala picked it. And then we have Celestial Monsters for catch up / finish the series. And then Quicksilver was 2026 TBR. And then we have the Second Death of Locke for popular book talk book. We have Bratva Prince for what was a book that doesn't start with the. We have the Jashad Air for BIPOC author, and then Her Feral Beast for something else. I don't remember what the prompt for that one was. That one blew me away when I picked that. Oh, Retry DNF. Those are the 8 books I have on my TBR for the month. I think it's going to be a good month. Like I said, I tried to really incorporate stuff that I knew I was going to be reading in like vlogs I have for the month, which still leaves me room to mood read doing like one of my weekly vlogs that I do, because I have a weekly vlog that I'm doing, next week, yeah, that I'm going to do. So with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. You have so many vlogs coming your way. Even though I do a new job, you're still going to have vlogs coming your way. I'm still going to be reading just as much because I now work in an office. So life is going to be stressful. So with that being said, I hope you got a day, evening, night, morning, afternoon, or whatever part of the world you're having it in. Down below, I will leave you with my my Goodreads, Instagram, and my Fable link down below. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I'll see you guys in my next one, which should be my Romantasy Bingo TBR. Good